Hey guys, Aloof here. Friends. You know those really good friends that you never want to stop hanging out with? My best friend, we'll call him Alex. Alex is one of those people that you have so much fun with. Every time we hang out, my cheeks end up hurting from laughing so much. He's one of those lifelong friends. I still walk into his house without knocking, without a care in the world. 20 years of good memories and good times. My favorite memory will always be when we were hanging out. He said something funny, as usual. Now, that's not really the important part. However, I started laughing harder. I do have a goofy, funny AF laugh. I said, "Why are you laughing?" He replied, "Because of your laugh." I laughed harder, which made him laugh harder. It was a vicious cycle of laughter. It went on for about 5 minutes. As I was wiping the tears from my face, I remember thinking, it's a good thing that his parents aren't home, as they already thought we were insane. Then we continued to play board games. Life sure was better as a kid, don't you think? We would go play Magic the Effing Gathering every Friday night, like PIMPS is. We tapped that mana hard. Again and again and again. If you know what I mean. We laughed, lived, loved, and grew. Over the years when life took us different places, we always knew that friendship was golden. After not talking to each other for years, I still walk straight into that house. "Hey, Alex!" I yell. "Oh, it's Josh!" I hear. "Hey, Josh!" I love it. Even his wife is cool with it. I remember when they first got together, she would always bring him drinks when we were hanging out. As soon as she put the drink down, I would ask, "Well, where the hell's mine?" Being just a rude jerk, I never expected a response. But every single time, she would respond with, "What would you like?" And she brought it. I love it when I'm joking around and people take me seriously. She's a great woman. They're literally the cutest couple. It makes me want to punch a puppy in the face. It's that cute aggression thing. She's a hoot and a holler, and she only adds to the good times. Especially her stories. We'll call her Pimp. Back in high school, Pimp and a friend had plans to go see Star Wars opening day. Perfectly normal thing to get excited about. They planned to do it up right. Dress up and go have a blast. She dressed up as Darth Vader. Her friend dressed up as a stormtrooper. I know, right? Pretty badass. Her other friend called and said she wanted to go with. Pimp said, okay, but we're dressing up in Star Wars costumes. They met at the movie theater. The other friend could not get a Star Wars costume in time. So, she decided to show up as Harry Potter. No big deal. So, Darth Vader, a stormtrooper, and Harry Potter are waiting in a long line. Excited, waiting, chatting, cold, talking. They finally get to the front of the line. 3 for Star Wars, please! They almost scream. To which the person responds with, I'm sorry, but we're all sold out. No big deal. So, Darth Vader, a stormtrooper, and Harry Potter are sitting, watching Madagascar. I only wish that I was there to behold that wonderful sight with my own eyes. I can only imagine what the other people were thinking. Oh, the carefree days of being young, doing things without a care in the world. My other really good friend, we'll call him Mr. B, and I went on opening day to see Star Wars as well. Thinking about it, it was probably at the same time. Star Wars 3. With all due respect, we were men, so we did it the right way. We got our tickets in advance. I brought my TV and Xbox. We cut school early. We waited in line playing Halo for 3 hours. Little did I know that that was going to be the highlight of our day. As we sat through an hour and a half of garbage spewing off of that screen, we couldn't help but be honest about how bad the movie was. The kid next to me, lightsaber in hand, and all seriousness. Some of us are trying to watch the movie. We laughed. He moved. Fun times were had by all. Now, don't get me wrong. I love my Star Wars, and I know who shot first, and I know why he shot first. But I can still make fun of it. I may get grief because my favorite movie will always be The Phantom freaking Menace. I mean, even the name sounds cool. Who wants a phantom menacing them? Not I, sir. Not I. But Darth Maul was one of the most badass Sith Lords cut down in his prime, literally. Then, eventually, to have to see Sean Connery's Dooku and General Grievous. Now, there's a fantastic idea gone horribly wrong. Okay, I get he's a robot, and you have to be born with the midichlorians, and you need midichlorians to use the Force. General Grievous had human organs put into his droid body. He's able to kill Jedi? The only people that are able to kill Jedi are Sith Lords because of the Force. The Force that General Grievous apparently cannot use. And then he dies because his organs fail? But I digress. I was talking about friends. Good, wholesome, lifelong friends. I hope you enjoyed this comedic story. As always, subscribe and turn on them notifications.